And what's so fantastic is they do things for us that they don't do for anybody else. Joseph, how you doing, my friend?
I'm fantastic. I'm excited to be here with RCA tonight. It's a really incredible offer because it's not only a tablet, the keyboard that comes with it, Shannon, it turns it into a computer. And this is not some flimsy keyboard that's just gonna flop around. It's a hard shell keyboard that you're gonna get.
It's a real keyboard.
I go from tablet to computer, just like that. And it uses RCA's exclusive MagnaLink technology where I don't have to plug anything in. I don't have to Bluetooth. I don't have to carry these cables.
Nope.
Instantly I go from computer to tablet, computer to tablet. And when you're using it as a computer, it even has a full touchpad down below.
Oh, nice.
It's the same size as a regular computer keyboard. And it even has USB ports that are on the side. And Shannon, when you fold this thing up, that's all there is to your brand new computer, tablet that weighs 2.1 pounds, but now lasts over 6 hours on the battery life with the beautiful touchscreen.
Okay, you get technical support as well.
Tech support.
See, I'm a little nervous to say it, but you don't see it on your screen, but you do get a year of technical support. So here are your colors of choice. Wow, why don't we have more of these?
We've already, well, Shannon, this is it. We're down
like,
to,
holy smoke.
It's been on fire lately. They just added me to the show. They canceled another show that later on in the week, too.
No kidding. Okay, so Adam, just help guide me through what is the most limited here. Oh, navy is actually the most limited. So there are only 200 there. Black, of course, is a nice basic. You can't go wrong there. This is our rose gold, everybody. So which will sell out before the rose gold? Oh, gold will go first, and then rose gold. How many of the rose gold do we have? Oh, wow. Do you know what? We're in the hundreds of every single color. I know, it's incredible. So we have a few hundred in every single color of choice. And again, you do get that year of technical support. You get free shipping. It's a little over $20 on your credit card. It's interesting because I know the computer that you're in love with and you use has a very similar concept with this, detachable.
Like a two-in-one, sure.
It's a two-in-one. People love these and they start at well over $1,000, for that kind of concept or idea. So to get it in a tablet and get it from a brand name doesn't get much better than that.
Well, RCA was our #1 selling tablet of 2017. You guys loved every version that we came out with. RCA has been a brand that's been around for over 90 years. And what we're giving you today is a really incredible system. It's, first off, a 10-inch high-definition screen that's included with it. It's 2 cameras. One camera that's on the front. There's also a camera that is on the back side as well. Plus, we're also going to give you 32 gigabytes worth of storage. So now you can download photos, you can download apps, you can do your word processing. And as you're seeing this, I'm doing it all at the same time because I don't have 1 core or 1 brain. I've actually got 4 cores, 4 brains, 4 engines. So yes, this is a quad-core tablet. But this is also the latest when it comes to Google. Is their Android operating system, which is the most popular operating system that's out there in the marketplace. So really, if you're looking for that ultimate in productivity, see, as soon as I bring up my photo button, instantly I go from picture to picture to picture to movies, and you can do the pinch and zoom feature if you want to. You can instantly share that. That's the thing I love about these Android tablets is that it's taking your life and turning it to that really that easy, simple way to use things. Because now if I want to share this photo, I click on the share button, and now I can instantly send this to Facebook, I can send it to Twitter, I can send it out as a message as well. Really makes that life convenient to be able to have it. And the fact is, as I'm doing these demos, if you're thinking, well, how do you bring up multiple screens? How do you bring up the documents? Where did you get all those extra apps? Like Shannon mentioned, you're gonna get this little card that comes with it right there.
I love that.
This is fantastic because not only are we giving you additional apps to enjoy, but on the bottom right, it says Total Tech Premium. This is the first tablet I've ever done this. And this is a year's worth of how-to support. So it's how to use the webcam. It is how do you download an app. It is how do I connect to Facebook. Any question, Shannon, you have, how do you wirelessly print? Because yes, this guy can wirelessly print. This is all included for the next year. Ask as many questions as you want.
My mom's not calling me or asking me to call you.
Right, exactly.
Which, Joe is not included, but you don't need Joe now because you're getting technical support. So basically, the bonuses and the extras really do pay for the purchase because remember, just the additional apps and the technical support, quite frankly, I think we aired on the side of caution. Usually that technical support is around $200, but you know, go figure. We say about $100 value. Final call though, this could easily be your last show of issue. Joe, they're already canceling the shows because we're only in mid-July, well not even quite mid-July, and we've sold through most of the inventory.
Right.
So any one of the colors, we are in the hundreds remaining, So we sold over 5,000. We have the final 2,000. Get this at home, take it for a 30-day test drive. I think you're gonna be so impressed with this, even if it's just your secondary tablet. You know, I keep forgetting to mention the obvious things. It's a 10-inch screen. It's a real tiled keyboard. It's the, you know, the wireless functions of this. I mean, my gosh, Joe, you're doing demonstrations that we do with that $1,000, you know, $1,200
right, because it ends up being that expensive go-to system, but it doesn't have that expensive price. And you're seeing, as I'm just turning this from computer or tablet now to computer, because our life is built around two different things. We either want to have fun, and that's all your productivity. That's your Candy Crush, that's your crossing the road, all these different great apps that are available. But then when you want to be productive, you need to have a keyboard. As great as it is to be able to check things on your phone or check things on your tablet, when you try to type an email, when you try to type a tweet, when you try to type anything, having that keyboard makes a world of difference. And this is a same size keyboard when you measure from Q all the way over to the brackets. And you can use the Google Docs. You can actually download Microsoft Office on here as well. You have access to the Google Play Store, which is one of the things I love, because with the Google Play Store, it gives you access to over 1 million different apps and games and movies and books and magazines. This is a phenomenal price on a Android tablet, and frankly, a lot of tablets at this price, they're not Google certified. You don't get access. You get a limited number of apps. So here, if you want to play Candy Crush, if you want to download Facebook, there's Pandora for your music. If you want to follow your kids on Instagram, you can do that. So many apps that are available, over 1 million of them. Plus, you can also download books. You can download the latest songs. You can download movies that are still in theaters. And with 32 gigabytes worth of space, that is a tremendous amount of space, Shannon. If you're just taking photos, it's thousands of photos. If you're downloading movies, it's over 4 hours worth of high definition movies. There's so much content you can store on 32 gigabytes worth of space. But Shannon, it's also expandable. Do you know what? It's so funny. He did, because I'm like, okay, now, but I'm getting a little nervous because I'm like, wait a second here. So many tablets have fixed memory. I know. Where once you fill out that memory that's inside, in order to get more memory, you go out and buy another tablet. This, you just buy another memory card. The memory card can handle up to 128 gigabytes worth of space, Shannon. So truly, you have that expandability with it. There's also a micro USB port. There's a micro HDMI port, and there's also a full-size USB. So Shannon, if you want to plug in a printer, a mouse, your Cricut, whatever it happens to be, you have that access right there because you got that full-size USB. It's so funny because my mom has one of those minis, and she thought Hunter, her grandson, was trying to load videos on it. It's like, Grandma, can't do it because it's too little. She thought it was because of the screen size. I'm like, no, Grandma, it's because you ain't got any memory left. Right, memory's gone. So it's like, Mom, it doesn't matter the size of the tablet. What matters is the size of the memory. And boy, oh boy, because my nephew and my niece, they both like to play those pretty intensive video games. That eats up a lot of memory. It does, more than people think. And we start downloading these apps, all of a sudden, like, I have no room left to be able to download it. Well, this, you can easily download it. And even if you want to read books, Shannon, you can even download books on here too. Now, I'm going to change the background just for a second. This is the Nook app. And if you have a Nook, like my wife, her first Nook reader was, it cost over, $250.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I remember. Just for the e-reader, and that was it. Now, if I want to, I'm going to change the font on here. You can make it a little bit smaller if you want to. You can change the size. So instead, change the color features that we have there. Let me go and change the color too. So I went from black, and now I can go to the white pages in the background. But watch this, Shannon. Nice. It's like truly turning the page. The only thing you don't have is the smell of that book. Look at that, how cool that is. I would use that because that's one of the reasons I still prefer real books. Right. I like the... It's like you feel the page right there. And the cool thing about this, Shannon, is that you might think, oh, he's just turning the page. Well, most touchscreen tablets only have 2 touch points. The reason why it's bad, the lower the number of touch points, the lower the number of sensitivity points that are on the screen. You can see that as I'm turning this page and just moving it every direction. It's like a real piece of paper. It is following me because this has 5 touch points. Most only have 2. This one has 5. So it gives you that realistic experience when you end up having something that's more invest like that. Hey, I do want, you can see, I and you probably just saw how many have sold, and this is not to be alarmist, but you do need to be aware, this could easily be your last presentation. We have 2,000 and 2,000 only, and remember, that is distributed between the colors of choice. And the problem is, with only 2,000 left, that means we're in the final few hundred, few hundred of every single color. In fact, that navy, there are fewer than 200 at 180. Classic black, we love that rose gold, and there's your champagne. Oh, gold will actually be the next one to go after that. Navy is spoken for. 628-850. I don't care if it's work, if it's play, if it's productivity, if it's like you often say in the car line.
Oh yeah, car line dad.
Yeah.
I mean, that is me, Shannon.
It's true.
I'm stuck in a car line for 40 minutes, and I've only got 30 days left until the kids go back to school.
I know. Enjoy that reprieve while you can, right?
It's so nice. But the thing I was going to share with you is Netflix. If you have a Netflix account, they have a special deal with Netflix where actually you can download the movies on your hard drive. You don't need wireless. So I'll do this all the time.
Yes.
I'll download a movie, I'll download a TV show, and then when I'm in car line, I'll watch that movie, I'll watch that TV show without needing to have Wi-Fi.
So true.
And I can store over 4 hours worth of video. But Shannon, look how vibrant those boxes are.
Fabulous?
Just the box art looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Because this is what they call an IPS screen. Now the big deal about having IPS is that frankly, most tablet, other manufacturers have it, but it's a higher price to get it.
For sure.
It's the best quality screen, and it allows the colors to come in true to life. So as I turn this face forward, both of these are 10 inches. Both of these are quad-core. Both of them have 32 gigabytes. But it's the screen that makes the difference. Because both are high definition, but you're like, why is this one darker than this one? Because this has an IPS screen. Now, if this one wasn't here, you'd think, okay, that's not bad. I can still see, I can see how vibrant it is. But when you see, that's what white's supposed to look like, not like the blue.
So wait a minute, that's not a bigger screen?
It's not a bigger, it makes it look bigger, Shannon,
because I've got a channel surfer, I'm like, oh, one's a bigger tablet.
No, they're both 10.1 inches.
Isn't that crazy?
Watch what happens when you turn to the side.
Oh,
like your tablet, this old technology, which a lot of people still offer, completely gone. This one, you can see from multiple angles, so you don't have to be right in front of the tablet in order to see it. But the other thing that helps with Shannon is eye fatigue. So many people struggle with eye fatigue because a lot of us are looking at those non-IPS screens, which means you don't see the colors. It's not as clear after 30 or 40 minutes. You're like, I need to take a break from my device. It's because you have a poor quality screen.
See, and
this is the best that's out there.
Well, you get a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. I think the first thought that many people have is, oh, the price is too good to be true. You get it at home. You take it for a test drive. You're going to be wowed for sure. You also might want to ask about our HSN charge card, because we've actually got a special birthday promotion going on right now where even though the price is already great, you can apply and buy, and you could save up to $25 when you are approved for that, HSN charge card. So check with your service representatives for details. You can either log on to hsn.com or you can call that toll-free number as well. So we always want to make, we're always mindful of your budget, but I have to say, this checks all of the boxes. I mean, it really does.
And especially when you want to have something that really is a lot of fun and entertaining. That's what we're looking for out of tablets. This can definitely do it for you. Because when you think about using a tablet or being entertained, a lot of us do it on our tiny little phones. Now this is a 5-inch phone, but it really takes like 3 phones in order to equal the space of your one tablet that you're getting today. And just look how vibrant all the images are off the screen. That's because it's that IPS screen. So this becomes that boredom buster for you. But what happens when we want to be not necessarily bored anymore, but you've got to be productive? Take the keyboard that's included with it. A lot of times you have to buy the keyboard.
Oh, yes, you do.
It's flimsy. It doesn't protect it. This is hard shell. So when you actually add this together, this is designed, like that's it. It's just matched up. It's the RCA MagnaLink technology that's exclusive to RCA. I go from tablet to computer just by matching up those magnets. It's so powerful that I actually can hang it upside down and it's not gonna fall out of the case. That's how great it is. Then when you close it up, it actually it feels like you've got an actual laptop right here in your hand.
You're right, that's what it feels like. And you know what, and that's how it functions as well. I mean, the demonstrations that Joe is doing, we do with our laptops that we sell for over $1,000 with this kind of tablet convertible design. So at $23 on your credit card, a little over $20, this is your final call though. I mean, if this is not the last show, it's easily the second to the last. We just don't have enough in inventory to move forward forward with really any other presentations. So if you are interested, no back order, no wait list, whether you're starting to think back to school, or maybe it's time to upgrade your tablet.
Absolutely.
I know at this price, though, you're thinking, oh, is that really an upgrade? Everything that Joe has described, if we just took the IPS screen, if we just took that great convertible keyboard design with the hard tiled keys, let alone the upgradable memory. Because I thought of my mom immediately, and Pat thought it was because her screen was small that Hunter couldn't play video games on it. Right. No, it's because she didn't have any memory.
Memory's gone.
The memory's gone.
Well, this is nice to be able to have that expandable memory slot. So as I'm playing my Crossy Road, as I'm downloading apps from the Play Store, as I'm bringing up the Google Assistant, you know, it gives you that capacity to run all these programs. And if you've never heard of the Google Assistant, it's that bar that's across the top. This is your go-to for any questions you have. So if I want to ask, hit this microphone button. Excellent. What's the weather today? It finds out where you're located and can share exactly where the weather's going to be for your area. And it's nice to be able to have that Google Assistant right there. So now she's going to be able to respond and give you all that information. So whether it's asking what the weather is, for my kids, it's also asking, like my daughter uses this for math and to do as a scientific calculator. You can do that. Nice. You can even ask it for directions, but it's nice and convenient to be able to have that built into it. And then if you feel like, well, I need a little bit extra help, watch out for this card that comes with it, because this is the first time I've ever done this.
Ever.
It's called Total Tech Premium. You are going to love this, because this is your new best friend for the next 365 days. If you have any questions, how do I wirelessly print? How do I download an app? How do I use the camera? How do I download Angry Birds? Whatever it is, these guys are there to walk you through as many questions as you have, Shannon. It's the first time we've ever had.
And by the way, this could be, it does appear that this will be the last presentation, certainly the last full presentation, with now fewer than 2,000 remaining. I think you're gonna have the best time with this. Even if you're looking at this, if you use other products with other operating systems, I mean, if you use your iPad as an example, I am really finding out that there are a lot of things that I need for work, to access for work, that are just doesn't play well with Apple.
Exactly.
So I really do need something in a PC or Android-based world in my life, not just for play, but for work. And since shopping is my cardio, there were a couple of shopping sites that I actually could not access because that operating system didn't like the little shopping sites.
I mean, that's very common though, because especially with Apple devices, you have a smaller operator, or you have a smaller smaller app store. This is the largest app store that's out there in existence. More than 1 million different apps and games and movies and books right here at your fingertips. But when you have something that's powerful, it gives you it gives you an endless option. So whether it's downloading, like I'm watching Netflix, whether it's on photos. Here I was reading my notebook. I have my book report that's right there. There I'm on the Google Play Store. I've got my Google Docs. I've got everything up and running. But it still functions so quickly because I've got that quad-core processor. That's you and Aaron Berger.
That's several hair colors ago.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny to have that on there.
I know. Because I really was. I'm like, what host is that?
Oh, there it is. See, I'm filling in for Aaron. I've got all of his top photos. Do you know who these people are, Shannon?
You know it's bad when you've changed your hair color so often you don't even recognize yourself anymore.
How about I share that with you? I'll send it to you.
I know, because I'm like, you know what?
Oh, beautiful as ever, though.
When was that hair?
Well, it's funny to be able, especially when you have a tablet, to be able to go back and look at those memories. And I'm going through photo to photo to photo right now.
Yeah, you're flying.
I can store literally thousands of photos because I've got that 32 gigabytes worth of space. But on the side, you also have an expansion slot that's right there. If you need to add more memory, you can store up to another 128 gigabytes worth of memory. So this thing's going to grow with you.
Yes, it will.
It's going to be able to handle what you need today, but it can also grow in the future.